Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Chaudhary from class 8 Shell branch. Welcome to our project oil refining. Have you ever wondered how we get different types of oil? Well, today we are excited to share this information with you all. An oil refinery is also known as petroleum refinery. Is a complex individual facilities that transform crude oil into petroleum products. These products include gasoline, fuel oil, heating oil, petroleum gas, etc. Next topic contributed by my friend Adiba.
These are occupied in a variety of units, storage tank, pipelines and water. Refineries are occupied in variety of units, storage tank, pipelines and water cooling tower. They run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The process of refining crude oil involves breaking it down in variety of units. Refineries are basically in three types: separation, conversion and treatment. Next topic controlled by my friend Rukaiya.
Extraction of petroleum. Petroleum is a fossil fuel that can be drawn from near the earth's surface. The reservoirs of petroleum are formed in the mixture of plants, algae and sediments in shallow seas under high pressure. Petroleums are mostly recovered from oil drilling. Seismic surveys and other methods are used to locate oil reservoirs. Oil rigs and oil platforms are used to drill long holes into the earth to create an oil well and extract petroleum. After extraction, oil is refined to make gasoline and other products such as tires and refrigerators. Extraction of petroleum can be dangerous and have led to the oil spills. Next topic will be continued by my friend Aisha.
Separation. Modern separation involves pipe crude oil through hot furnace. The resulting liquid and vapors are discharged into distillation unit. All refineries have the atmosphere distillation unit, but more complex refineries have the atmosphere distillation unit. Next contributed by the latter function including gasoline and liquefied refinery gases vaporize and rise to the top of the distillation tower where they condense back to liquid. Next topic will be continued my friend Fariha.
Inside the distillation unit, the liquid as vapor separate into components called fractions according to their boiling points. Heavy fractions are on the bottom and light fractions are on the top. And next speech continued by my friend.
Medium weight liquids including kerosene and distillate stays in the middle of the distillation tower. Heavier liquids called gas oil separate lower down in the distillation tower. Heaviest fractions with the highest boiling point settle at the bottom of the tower.
Oil is a great blessing among the blessing of Allah Almighty. One should take advantage of His blessing by using oil and show His gratitude according to His pleasure. Expenditure is of His pleasure because there should be a promise about wasteful spenders. So Allah said, "Innal musrifina kanu ikhwana shayateen wa kana shaytanu illa al-insani ghafura." Translation: those who were soft brothers of devils and the devils were without friends. Disbelief feel free ask to question.
Conversion. After distillation, heavy lower value distillation fraction can be processed further into lighter higher value distillation. At this point in the process, fraction from the distillation units are transformed into streams that eventually become finished products. The most widely used conversion method is called cracking because it uses heat, pressure, catalyst and sometimes hydrogen to crack heavy hydrocarbon molecules into lighter ones. Next topic will continue by Rabia.
Treatment. The finishing touches occur during the finer treatment to make gasoline. Refinery technicians carefully combine a variety of streams from the processing units. Octane level, vapor pressure ratings and other special consideration determine the gasoline blend. Now the next topic will be continued by my friend Arifa. Storage. Both in the crude oil and outgoing final product are the storage temperatures in large tanks on tank farming near the refined pipelines, trains, tractors. The final carry the final product to the storage to location across the country. Next topic will be continued by Fanatika. Crude oil refinery. The present refining capacity of Indian refineries is 253.92 million metric ton per annum NMTPA. The refining capacity of Indian refineries is projected to increase by the year 2028. Some of the famous refineries of India are Jamnagar, Reliance, Vadina, Nayara, Paradip, Panipat, Gujarat and Mumbai. The next topic will be continued by my friend Javeria.
Conclusion: emission. Refiners can reduce their emission by using lower carbon energy sources. Residents are living near oil refiners may have a higher risk of health problems such as gum, asthma, and skin problems. To consider when choosing an edible oil refinery plant. When choosing an edible oil refinery plant, you can consider things like eco-friendliness, economic implication, water discharge, ground immunity, etc. We are proud what we have accomplished and hope you are enjoying our product. Jazakallah khair.